Too many times, too often, that we sit there, we put our dreams in the back burner because of fear and everything. Yes, I was running a fear for souls because people, you have people without like low frequencies who will feed off your fear and will try to keep you there when you don't belong. Um, by this time next year, I will not be in the same place. I already feel it. That's my face I make when I get a synchronicity. Um, I know I'm not going to be here. I already know there's a calling on my life, but I'm very humble about it. Um, Nobody can keep you back. No voodoo in hell, no black magic, no none of that stuff can keep you back from what you're meant to do. So when people denied you coming up, they were a part of the mission. They were part of the test. When you were angry at times and you lashed out, everything that you went through was a part of the test. It does not make you a bad person because you didn't want people abusing you and because you didn't want people taking you for granted, gaslighting you all the time because of them. And at the same time, I had a right. I feel like to protect myself because you have people who will condone the behavior of the bad person because they're a loved one. And that's not really good. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You have people who are bullies. You have people who will fight back, but there's a limit of a line what you do. And then you have people who will gang up on you. It's called gang stalking. So I was gang stalked, okay? And I think I believe I still am because of a certain agenda. And just because someone believes that taking things by force is okay, that's not true. Because when you do that, it just shows how weak you are. And the only thing you know how to do is hurt. And you don't know how to be good. You don't know how to place good boundaries. And only a person who doesn't know how to communicate well would think everything is an argument, which is not. And I've always said this over and over again. When you think that I'm arguing with you and I'm defending myself and I'm standing up for myself, evidently you have something against yourself that you want to put on me. And I have the negative attributes to not let you do that. So, stand up for you and your children, especially when you're a single mom. Everybody is not out to get you, I know, but you do have people out here who are after you. Please do not ever deny that you are not wanted because there's always someone looking for someone that they can use next because they got away with it so long. Me, I just stand up for myself. If it hurt, it hurt. I take hurt every day from people I don't even know, and I don't even know why they're doing what they're doing, but I don't pay them no mind. And then I think it makes them angry because I don't care. Like, being who I am makes me happy. If my happiness is bothering you, evidently you need to get a life. And that's how I be feeling sometimes. And people be wanting me to dumb it down, but you're not dumbing it down for me. And that's not right. For too long, lights have been stolen that did not need to be stolen. So now it's being bestowed back because it was the right way. You have people who will perverse what you say because it's more comfortable for them. Where in my life am I going to touch a child? Where? How? I care about children too much. Period. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they are the most mindless. They could be smart, but they have mindless behavior. Okay? And you could teach them right or you could teach them wrong. A lot of people want to teach children perverse. Now, if I told you my story, how I became my own hero, you would know why I take it very seriously. I do not think that children should not be able to play. They should be able to play. But there's a line that they should not cross because those are children. Also, showing children pornography is not okay. Period. No way in my eyes. They are meant to play. You gotta be real effed up and corrupt and screwed in the brain to think that showing children pornography is okay. I'd have had so many people come against me because I found out what these people were doing to children. And then you wanted my children? Hell no. They're never gonna be part of my children. They have a certain look to them. I'm going to tell you what it is. It is a certain look to a child when they're being, I believe, abused mentally, sexually, emotionally. It's dark, lifeless in the eye. You see how I have life in my eye? They don't have life in their eyes. And it's always dark, like they have to be sneaky, like a sneaky snail look. And they're attracted to light. So they'll be attracted, let's use, okay, this pen as an example. You see how bright it is in the light? But when I bring it down to the darkness, when I bring it, basically, let me get it. When I put it in this bag, it's nothing but darkness in there, right? That's how it is. And I see this because I have that gift to know when a child is hurt and being shown and have witnessed something it didn't supposed to witness. So I'm never afraid to speak up for a child or a person who might be hurting, whether I'm a police officer or not, or firefighter. I didn't have nobody being a hero for me ever. And I witnessed so much that goes up under the radar and that they know. This is the thing. Y'all know. And then I started getting the backlash like they wanted me to fear because I stood up for a little boy whose life could have been corrupted had I not said nothing and got him out the grasp of this lady. You have women out here who are doing that, marrying little boys in the USA to have more children, basically. They're grooming them. That's all it is. A grooming process. Okay? But that's not what we do. It need to be stopped because where are the children ever going to be able to be happy? You have too many perverts out here preying on innocence. Prey on mine, I'm coming for that ass. Peace and love.